Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So welcome to another episode of the new account series. I'm going to show you guys my overall progress so far and an updated and a newer strategy that I've been using lately on 6.3 that it's much more efficient. My total in-game playing time, it's been a little bit more than 83 hours, as you can see right here. And my current research is looks like this. My loot frequency is level 37, right? And very soon, actually in this video, I will get level 38. Then of course my BDDR drop rate is level 50 already. I have maxed it a lot of time ago. And my inferior mining speed also is maxed, and my modifier mining speed is also maxed. And then I've been using the research tickets from the Lucky Wheel, right? Or the bid this right into the resources on these two upgrades. So coins generation, you can see I have it level 62 now, and starting coins level 75. So steadily just increasing these two things to be able to have more coins at the start, to be able to place my miner, have more coins, and especially be able to upgrade the miner. So getting level 3, eventually level 4, and of course by spawning more enemies, well, you get more resources, but also you reach the cap in loot frequency much faster. So in that way, you can just play for less time and you get the same amount of loot. So that's nice. And now I'm gonna show you a strategy that I've been using lately after activating the statistics panel. Now the statistics panel is something that you can activate on the settings, and it's this thing up here. You just click on this button, okay, and you're gonna have this information. Now it's gonna always compare your current run with the best run. That is in this case for me is the one where I got the billion score, right? But it's not really important. The important thing here is looking at the total playing time. You can see that until you like click start here, this timer will not kick off, and as soon as you start, right, that's when it's gonna start ticking. And you can see here the seconds, right? This is the in-game playing time, right? This is the time that's gonna be subtracted to your loot tickets. This is the time that's going to be counted on your save games and so on. And this timer is very important because of the very simple reason it's gonna just give you an overall overview on like how long have you been playing on the level, right? Remember that the longer you play, so the higher this number becomes, the more rare loot becomes. So it's something that it works like that. So the longer you play, the higher chance of having better loot. So having legendary loot or like epic loot, stuff like that. And therefore, I've been analyzing that if I place a miner here and too early, or like at 5 energy, 6 energy, doesn't really matter. The fact is that like I don't really have that much rarity on the loot because not that much time has occurred, and secondly, I just cap the loot very quickly, right? So my loot frequency level is only level 37. So after like around 1 minute that I'm just spawning a lot of enemies, then the loot becomes normal, right? The first enemies are gonna drop a ton of loot, but then it's gonna just become normal as it normally happens. And therefore, I've been just doing this other thing. So I've been just going for the first 2 levels here on coins per minute. Then I get this upgrader here, right? So minus installation time. And then I wait until I reach here 10 minutes of total playtime. So that's now my threshold. So this is now the number that I look at before placing my miner. And I've seen that on the 10-minute mark, the rarity of the loot becomes significantly better. So of course you have higher chance of having bid this or having legendary loot or epic loot. And at the same time, like my total playtime is always the same because of the fact that I'm gonna just keep and I'm gonna reach the loot cap very close to like 3 total minutes. So see here the timer, 10 minutes, and that's when I place the miner. All right, I just get a level 3 here. Then I just get level 4 here with the inferior miner. That's it. So I get level 4 here. Here we go. I get now my splash level 5. Sometimes you're gonna have some enemies sneaking past. If that happens, just place a crusher here at the very end, right? Remember, those enemies have a lot of loot. And that's it. Like, once you are the total playtime here, I'm gonna show you, reaches 11 minutes and 45 seconds and goes past that. You can see that my loot now is not max anymore. See that only some enemies are gonna drop loot, and therefore that means that you have just tried to maximize everything. So you just end the game. The overall playing time, it's around 3 minutes and 3 seconds. I don't know why here it says 3 minutes and 36 seconds, because that's actually not true. It's much less time. But yeah, that's just how it is. And you can see here a little bit more with this. Of course, the double gain helps, but yeah, it's less resources, right? Because that's the only thing that I get less. But in terms of loot, I get the same amount I would get if I just would place the miner much sooner. But because I place it later, a lot of the loot becomes better. So it becomes more rare. See that, like, I have very little loot that is like common, right? And I have a lot more instead that it's like very rare or epic or even legendary. And yeah, I've been using this method, and it just works. It's very, very nice. It's a very nice method, and you just need to wait more at the beginning. Remember, your total playtime, it's around the same, so you're not really playing for that much longer. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you that if you place your towers right away at the beginning, you don't waste any time at the start, and you just start the game as soon as you place your towers. You're gonna see that the actual playing time is around 3 minutes. So I don't know why before it said like 3 minutes and 36. But yeah, this is something that's very interesting. And yeah, because my loot, like, at the end of the day, is pretty much the same amount, but it's just more rare because I'm just waiting more at the beginning. So yeah, with loot frequency level 37, these are the numbers. So starting with the timer here that reaches 10 minutes, all right? And then just playing until your loot is maxed. As soon as you start getting less loot, that's when you wanna just end the game. And remember, only big difference is that you go for first 2 levels here on coins per minute. So that's the other thing, because of course you want to get as many coins as possible. You're waiting for so long at the beginning that you want to maximize the coins passively that you can earn. And yeah, that's just it. So very, very interesting method, and I think I will keep on doing this, of course adapting to the loot frequency level. So if I see that I start getting loot like for longer than 3 minutes, I will start placing the miner a little bit sooner, right? And just trying to always play for around 3 minutes, but just maximizing the rarity of the loot. So yeah, this is something that I found out that it's just to increase already the amount of BDDR I get, the amount of legendary loot. Because remember, better loot also means that you can sell your custom maps for higher value. So it's not just for BDDR, it's also to sell custom maps for more prestige tickets. And yeah, that's of course super, super nice. Yeah, you can see here, just getting the splash here level 3, right? Upgrade level 3, that's just it. And then just take a look at the timer here. When it reaches 10 minutes, you just place your miner. And that's it. So again, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. You get attack speed here on splash, and then you just go for the miner here level 4. You can see that now no enemies are sneaking past. Well, almost no enemies, just 3 here. All right, destroy them, and yeah, that's it. And you're gonna see that now my total playtime is, see, 3 minutes, right? A little bit less in this case than 3 minutes. I got good RNG in this case. I got even more BDDR than before. But yeah, as I said, like, this number, it's just random. Like, sometimes, even if you do everything perfectly, you're gonna get like 70 BDDR, sometimes even 60 or 50, because it's just RNG. But yeah, this is just how this newer strategy looks like. Of course, it's also less green papers, because you're just destroying less enemies overall, so your score is lower. But in terms of loot, is exactly the same as before, but it's just more, the loot is more rare, so of course it's better. And yeah, now I'm gonna just open here the last few chests I've been earning, and I will just create a custom map, and I'm gonna sell it for prestige tickets to level up my loot frequency. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already opened most of the tiles, and I have crafted as well most of the tiles. I'm gonna just go straight away here into the custom. I'm gonna just get one more level here on starting coins, level 76. There we go, saving the game. And now just creating this custom map, right? And let's go. So placing first these platforms. All right, just a steady pace, not too quickly. But yeah, trying to place them, you know, as fast as possible. So in that way, the custom map time consuming, like it's not too long. But of course, this is a process that it's required. So you have to go through this process to get prestige tickets. All right, let's just keep on going here. I don't even know like if I'm gonna be able to place all the platforms, because I might have so many that yeah, I might not be able to place them all. Let's see. And then just the selling price. Yeah, no, because it's already 3, 4, oh, actually it's 5, so I messed up here. I shouldn't have placed this last row. I should have placed the resources here. So yeah, unfortunately I cannot even like feel like I cannot even place all the tiles I could potentially place, like all the platforms. And now just filling here the other resources. All right, then just creating the roads. I'm gonna create them as always with the flamethrower, just like more the flamethrower strategy to sell custom maps. But if you want to, you can go also for Crusher. If you have Crusher unlocked and you wanna use it, and just like flamethrower more. All right, always damage here. All right, and then let's pick up a portal that has at least 3 enemy types that flamethrower is strong against. So let's see here. This one has regular, fast, and venom. So that's already good enough. Let's see if I have though another one. This one has icy and fighters. So maybe this one. This one might be slightly better. And now, as always, just to pick up a base that disables research. Now, that's the most important thing. And inside can like give you some additional coins and range. No, that's just the most important stats. In this case, range, some more money, even experience multiplier, tower upgrade cost. Yeah, this should be good enough. And then just to add and to get some more prestige tickets, why not? Let's just place also some of these teleports. Right, I have a couple, so why not? They're pretty fast to place, so shouldn't really take that much time. Alright, so 658,000 map price, not too bad. And let's see already if this wave manipulation is good enough. Nope, because there are 2 flying waves here very early. There are some also healers, so yeah, I have to somehow change the wave configuration. So as always, remember to change it. It's very easy. Just move a platform, change the positioning, and you can see already that the waves are different. And you just keep on doing this until you eventually have the early waves that are good enough now for flamethrower. Sometimes right away you're gonna be able to make it. Sometimes you're gonna have to manipulate a couple times. This one, yeah, I don't like the fact that both IC and fighters are not incoming. So of course flamethrower is strong against those enemies, so that's why I wanna possibly like have them out early on. Okay, this is 1, 2. There is one healer here, but I could try. I could try this one. Let's see. I don't know, but I could try. Like my base is pretty strong, so let's see how it goes. I just need a score of 4,000, so that's why it might be good enough. Right, first ability here. Just leave flamethrower on last for the moment. Alright, level 3 here. Okay, I'm first here to just destroy these light enemies, or at least some of them. Oh, I lost? Oh, because the base... Oh, okay, my bad then. Yeah, my bad. The base is gonna just give you 1 HP. Yeah, see, 1 health. So that's something that it's not so good. Because, well, of course, one enemy sneaking past just makes you lose. So this one, range, but unfortunately it doesn't have more coins. So yeah, this one is not so good. Nope. No range. Yeah, just remember range. Okay, here we go. Health as well. No coins. Range and money. Here we go. So let's go with this one. So let's hope that again the wave manipulation is good enough. Just 1 healer wave, but then 2 fighter waves. And fighters are gonna give you a ton of score. So yeah, I'm gonna again try it out. Let's see. Just keeping it on last, and you just want to change it on first if there are some enemies that reach the left side of the map. Let's see here. Okay, let's go on first here to try to destroy this wave. Right, this one as well. Yeah, very close here. Very close. Just a couple more enemies that can burn down. Should be enough. Out of this wave and this one. Come on, just a couple more enemies here. Come on. One more. Okay, yeah, I just got it at the very end. That was super lucky. Alright, 1900 tickets. That's enough. And that should be another level of loop frequency. And here we go, level 38. So, yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye-bye.